Scorpio, how you doing, my cutie patootie? Looking all this so good. So dear Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy here at the Renaissance Tarot, where I serve and I slay. So today, Scorpio, I'm going to be doing your reading from September 15th to the 21st. And in this reading, I'm going to take a look at your recent past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify all the cards and get some final advice for you. Scorpiana. So let's see what's going on for you. I miss you so much, Scorpio. And you know, I never forget about you, and I'll never forget about you. Okay? I was gonna do the reading like last night, but I was like, no. I'll wake up, I'll get up, have my coffee, and get it going. So Scorpion, here is the thing. This is a general reading, so it's not gonna resonate with every single cutie patootie watching this. Take whatever resonates. You already know it. You're already too smart for this. So let's see what's going on for my Scorps. Two of Cups, that hasn't come out in a while. Slippery cards, brand new. Are you for real? So Scorpio, your challenge from September 15 to the 21st is the Ace of Wands. It's a brand new deck. It's not the thickest, but it still do it. It will do it. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength. Okay, so Scorpio, first of all, your challenge here has to do a lot with some sort of a brand new beginning here. I'm strongly getting here you could be dealing with the Leo, like right out of the gate. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be a Capricorn as well, Cancer, and I'm getting here Gemini. Okay, so your challenge here has to do a lot with a brand new beginning, new offer, and we're gonna talk about to see what this means for you. Now, in the recent past, dear Scorpio, you have the Temperance, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so in the recent past, I do strongly feel like here that you were dealing with a situation, possibly long distance with the Two of Wands, maybe long distance relationship. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, doesn't have to be, but I feel like that in the recent past that I'm seeing here splitting between stability, business, whoever you are dealing with, okay? Maybe this person was just on a business right back then. I don't know, there is an energy of like some sort of an imbalance, okay? The Temperance and the Two of Wands, it's just like maybe you got back together with this person and then there was, again, splitting that happened. We're going to talk about this shortly. I don't know how to put it into words, but I'm going to describe this, you know, because I'm picking up on a story that's very awkward. Now, in the present moment, Scorpion, you have the Chariot, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So in the present moment, someone here is wanting to head towards you to work things out, okay? The Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. There is a desire on somebody's heart, okay, to work things out with you, to cooperate, to negotiate, to really take this connection to a direction where there is where there is stability, okay, where there is partnership with the Two of Cups. We're going to talk about this when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So in the near future, I do see here you potentially addressing something here with this person, or maybe something resurfaces, some sort of unfinished business, something that was not really clarified in the past with the Knight of Swords. Okay, because I see here maybe it's either you or this person. Like there was a lot of hurt in the past, okay, between you and this person, and there is a strong desire to like work it out. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength, okay? So you could be dealing with the Leo, but also I feel like that this relationship is requiring a lot of strength for you to really navigate through that. The Fool, sprinkle, sprinkle, okay, to have a brand new beginning here. What did I say? To really embark onto a new journey. So let's get into your reading and let's clarify your Ace of Wands. Male Scorpios be like, oh dude, you wanna clarify my Ace of Wands? Come on here. Yeah, I wanna clarify your Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So it's clarified by the Three of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a strong desire for reunion. It's just, it is what it is, okay? There's a strong desire here for wanting to come back together to be with this person. There is a strong desire for stability. I'm seeing here, maybe there is even a desire here to like live together. Okay, some of you want to maybe move in together with this person, buy a home, make a house. Something here has to do a lot with the stability that you see yourself having with this person, and there is a desire for reconciliation. Okay, and I feel like that in the present moment, you could be really pausing and really reflecting with the Seven of Pentacles energy, because this is about you really understanding like about this connection at a deeper level. Taking into consideration that, for example, if there is many differences between you and this person, I don't know, someone here has a child, or there is long distance as well with the Two of Wands, like how is this feasible? You know what I mean? Because wanting something is different, and then really executing and investing into it is another thing. And you're Scorpio, you're very diplomatic in a sense that you really want to take into consideration all the factors, like not rush into it. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about this a little bit more in depth, okay? But there is a desire for a brand new beginning, okay? Like a reunion. So, in the recent past, Scorpio, let's clarify the Temperance and Prince. So the Temperance is clarified by the World, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Again, Ace of Wands has been following you, is good. So there was an ending. Okay, remember when I said in the very beginning, without even clarifiers, I did say that in the past there was a lot of imbalance. Why? Because there was also a lot of uncertainty. There was a lot of anxiety. Which direction is this gonna go to? Ace of Wands, maybe you try to make an offer to this person or vice versa, but there was a lot of uncertainty into this relationship. This is the reason why the World card here, which is the last card in Major Arcana, things tended between you and them. Okay, you could have dealt with another fixed sign, could have been a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. Okay, so a lot of instability between you and this person, and that's the reason why things ended. Okay, and uncertainty, mostly uncertainty about the future. Now, in the recent past, I'm going to clarify the Two of Wands, dear Scorpio. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Judgment, the Four of Swords, and the Fool, and the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so first of all, like I said, there was a lot of indecisiveness and uncertainty. Many of you tried to have a brand new beginning with this person after a long period of not talking to each other or whatsoever, but then both of you ended up actually getting heartbroken. Both of you ended up going through this pain. And I think that it was quite heavy on your side also, and a lot of you have been really deeply processing that. I'm also getting curious, somebody here owns a car dealership, they're into cars, or they have a lot of cars with the Chariot. That's a side message I'm getting for some of you. Not gonna resonate with everyone. And judgment, you realize you made a decision, you had some sort of an epiphany and an awakening in the recent past. Maybe you wanted to give this another shot, another opportunity. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past for you, dear Scorpiana. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So again, like I said, there was a strong desire to cooperate, to collaborate, to really make something happen with this person. Maybe you and this person got back together again, and I'm seeing here that, the Two of Cups here is again, right, showing up, and wanted to really build something together with the Three of Cups. But also I'm getting here someone being closed off. Okay, there is a sense and there is an energy of rejection. There is an energy of someone here not being fully invested into this connection, and this is the reason why it also caused that Three of Swords energy that we saw at the bottom of the deck. Now let's talk about the Chariot, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. There is movement in the present moment. There is movement happening, dear Scorpio. So the Chariot is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Again, whoever this person is that you are dealing with, the star showed up back again. Could be an Aquarius. I feel like that someone here is really going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and in their mind, how do I approach Scorpio? Scorpio and I are disconnected. Eight of Cups. This person might have walked away from you. You might have walked away from them. But apparently, there is a strong desire here to move towards you. Scorpio, John, listen. The Chariot is a movement card. Okay, it's like it's something here is taking place in the moment, in the present moment, maybe behind the scenes. But I do see here that for a lot of you, intuitively could feel this person's energy, and even though they really want to work things out, but they're still acting as like very indecisive. And you haven't seen maybe not much action being taken towards you or at all in the present moment. Okay, now Eight of Pentacles is about investment and dedication and action as well. So the Eight of Pentacles here is clarified by the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. You can be real. So I'm saying you can be real, like in your readings especially. That's why I do the water signs like separately, because we're just like so tapped in. I'm tapped in each sign, but I'm like, water sign readings when I do, it's a different story. I have to like get into a different frequency, tapping. So this is about investment, this is about dedication, and look what's coming up again. The Chariot here in the present moment is twice. So there is indeed a strong desire from your end. You are the King of Cups, you are the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, which means that you do truly care for this person. You do truly have a lot of space for this person in your heart. This is the reason, Scorpio, why you have the Ace of Cups here, which means that you really want to work things out with this person. You really want to have a brand new beginning, and you're willing to put in the hard work. Okay, so let's talk about the Two of Cups, which I'm going to clarify now in the present moment. So the Two of Cups, Scorpio, is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Honestly, I think that deep down you know this, and we don't sugarcoat stuff in here, okay? We don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to keep it very real. North Node Scorpio. So I feel like that someone here is either watching you, or they're keeping tabs on you, or they're really interested in what you're about, but they're not taking action yet. Two of Wands. That's an energy of someone that's being kind of like in a planning phases. Like, how do I approach Scorpio? Which way do I approach Scorpio? And they're a little bit closed up. But on a mental level, they're thinking and they're watching, and for whatever way, they're trying to have access to you. There is information. Page of Swords, there's information that's being gathered about you, Scorpio. Queen of Cups in the near future. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups, Scorpio. It is clarified by the Strength again, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So, in the near future, the Knight of Wands. Whoever this person is, I'm strongly getting here fire sign energy. Does not have to be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Movement, right? Movement. Someone here is heading towards you, and there is some sort of news coming in towards your way with the Eight of Wands. So this is about family. This is about also getting back together. Children could be also involved into this situation as well. And you guys are gonna go from like just one Ace of Wands. You're gonna go to eight of Wands. I know what you're thinking. Okay, so this is talking about prepare. Prepare for something coming in towards your way. Eight of Wands. That is about communication, okay? And I think that this person, after them doing a lot of thinking, after them doing a lot of like, I got to make up my mind, because Scorpio don't got to sit here and settle for less, then they're going to want to talk to you. Now, Knight of Cups, there could be possibly an apology coming in towards your way. Somebody wants to apologize, okay, for also causing you this pain, for also causing you this Nine of Swords. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Moon. Despite the fact that this person has like, maybe they have a big ego, maybe they have a lot of like, reservations, or they tend to embody a certain character. I don't know how to describe that, but this person is going to basically talk to you and address what has been really also hidden from you. Okay, the Queen of Swords is looking towards the moon, right? The moon represents our subconscious mind, our fears, our doubts. So somebody here truly wants to talk to you about their fears. This could be in regards to the relationship. This could be in regards to something very personal about their life. And this is something that you may be very much surprised and shocked when this person tells you that. Maybe there is something that you don't know about this person that they're going to open up to you and tell you. You know, there could be a lot of baggages from the past with the 10 of Wands that this person has been carrying with them, or there is just a lot of unresolved things between you and them that really needs to be settled in order for you and them to move forward. Now, and you're at the bottom of the deck, which is the Queen of Cups. So let's talk about the Nine of Swords here, dear Scorpio. Let's talk about the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and High Priestess. Okay. So someone here was not honest with you in the recent past. This is not going to resonate with everyone. Cross-watchers, honey, it's okay. If it's not your story, it's totally fine. But I feel like that in the recent past, there was just someone here might have been slow, like moving towards you, because there is the Seven of Swords. There is some sort of a deception. Somebody here was just not being honest with you. And that's something this person is having a guilty conscience and they want to open up to you. I don't know. You know what I mean? And with the High Priestess, it's like almost, you know why the High Priestess is right in front of the Knight of Pentacles? Is because they're faced this person is faced with the High Priestess. This person could have experienced certain blockages in their life. Let me tell you something. Sprinkle. Financial blockages. You know, I go deep into my readings. Financial blockages, stability blockages. Why? Because they were not honest with you. Because they thought they could just get away with white lies. You know, in karma, she keeps the receipts. So I'm saying? Some sassy shit. So this person is faced with the High Priestess. That means that they are also either waking up to something, to their spiritual awakening, or they're having this inner knowing, like, you know what? My conscience is telling me I was not honest with Scorpio. I need to tell the truth. And, you know, it's like, even though you have been in this place of Nine of Swords, you've experienced a lot of pain because of the uncertainty here. Like, was this person hiding something? Were they entertaining something else on the other side? Like, why so much indecisiveness? Even if this was a long distance connection, you know what I'm saying? Why was this person acting very uncertain? And there is something that's going to come to the surface, and this person is going to tell you. Okay, and the Ace of Swords, yeah. This is about clarity and also somebody bringing out the truth. And this is also a lesson for this person to not do that again, because they have encountered you, Scorpio. Okay, you like trust. You are the sign of, like, you know, being honest, truthful. Trust is a big thing for you, you know what I mean? And it's like, even though, let's say, the truth may hurt, but better know that than find out something shady later and sketchy that's gonna hurt you and disappoint you. So I'm saying some sassy shit, right? So let's get the advice for you, dear Scorpio. Very interesting reading. Yo, I'm so tapped in. I'm gonna read your person down to the T. So what is the advice for Scorpio? Page of Cups, apologetic, apology, Hierophant, Taurus, Wheel of Fortune. So this is somebody that's been in your life, okay, for a specific reason. I don't know, like, destiny speaking wise, whether that's a karmic, soulmate, twin flame, whatever. You take it as it resonates. But first of all, the Hierophant represents Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Specifically, you're dealing with a Taurus. But I feel like here that this person also is someone that really they do want commitment with you, but they have commitment issues. They have commitment issues, okay? Wanting is one thing, but they need to really be committed to it, because the Hierophant is about institution, marriage, commitment, covenant. You know what I'm saying? And when this situation, you know, basically unfolds in front of you and you find out the truth, then you're going to really understand and really make your decision with the Ace of Wands, which is your challenge. You know, how do you want to proceed forward with giving this person another opportunity and a brand new beginning? And then want to have a fresh start or not. So I'm saying, and reunite. So Scorpio John, my cutie patootie, I hope that this helped. I'm sending you a big hug. Thank you so much for everything. I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.